Capricorn, your horoscope for September 11, 2025. The choices you make today will be more important than ever. Direct yourself toward the future and its growth. Your form is rapidly improving. Nothing can stop you today, though you may be less cautious than usual. For your mood, a beautiful energy combined with your strategic qualities will allow you to launch your projects and handle all your daily responsibilities effectively. You feel highly motivated and ready to bring a fresh drive into your everyday life. So move forward with confidence. For love, your bonds with those closest to you are growing stronger. You truly value the beautiful moments spent with the people you love most. You need an emotional anchor point. Today, you find your happiness. Everything feels right. For relationships, thanks to your emotional stability, everything is going smoothly for couples. Once you both agree on each other's desires, it seems you found your cruising rhythm. For singles, your independence means a lot to you, but you will need to find middle ground as a romantic encounter is on the horizon. Are you ready to set aside some of your freedom for a love story? For finances, your reputation attracts all the clients you need to generate profit. You can easily focus on a specific goal right now, so you may even be asked to help replenish some funds. For work, efficiency returns to your workplace. By staying focused on practical matters, you'll advance your projects positively. Steering your progress in the right direction is strongly supported. Today, you'll move quickly and effectively toward your ambitions. For leisure, the sky inspires you. As long as you're not too demanding and stay moderate in all things, this will be a wonderful day where all the simple and healthy pleasures of life will brighten your hours. From tasty little meals to warm embraces, enjoy them. Aquarius, your horoscope for September 11, 2025. You will have the chance to discover more about yourself through your reactions. Although you may feel a temporary sense of fatigue, your overall vitality is good today. Refresh yourself with some physical activity. For your mood, you are looking at your ideals with great enthusiasm today. Events align with your positive outlook, perfectly illustrating the saying, "Help yourself and heaven will help you." A good mood and dynamism remain essential ingredients for success. For love, you are not lacking in assets to attract attention. Even if you doubt your own charm, sometimes words aren't necessary to be understood. That might be the case for you now. Still, before letting passion carry you away, take a moment to think. For relationships, communication is flowing smoothly. With your partner, you talk about everything and nothing, but especially about what truly matters. The bond between you is growing stronger, and it's the right time to give your relationship new momentum. For singles, a beautiful program awaits you. A passionate connection is in the forecast with someone you have admired for quite some time. There will be closeness, though you'll set boundaries out of fear of disappointment. Rest assured you won't be disappointed. For finances, financially you'll know how to make efforts to improve your accounts, but it may be difficult to get started today. You might also unintentionally create a misunderstanding. Be prepared to overcome opposition to avoid this. For work, your ability to connect with others supports collaboration, and professional opportunities will bring tangible results. A new signature or contract could be in the works. You're being sought after for your qualities and professionalism. Positive results boost your confidence and will help you progress. For leisure, you wake up with the intention of staying alert and welcoming new activities. Cardio exercises are an excellent option, and you'll personally commit to them. Pisces, your horoscope for September 11, 2025. A lighthearted mood surrounds you. You feel freer to enjoy life. So follow your impulses. Your condition is excellent. Nothing can stop you today, though you are also less reasonable than usual, so try to calm yourself. For your mood, good news, you are enjoying a cheerful mood and inner peace. It's the right moment to express and follow your ideas with confidence. Thanks to your relational skills, you can explore different paths and knock on the right doors. For love, the sky takes on bright colors, bringing lightness, tenderness, and well-being. You need this more than ever during such a busy period. Today feels like an island in the ocean, an oasis in the desert. For relationships, learn to savor the good moments when they come. A day of rest will restore you for new pursuits afterward. Don't be too harsh, choose gentleness instead. For singles, you want others to adapt to your needs, but in return, you rarely make the effort to adapt to your partner. Don't be surprised if your adventures often end quickly. For finances, the atmosphere is perfect for realizing financial projects you believe to be profitable. Your interlocutors are serious and reliable. You can trust the good ideas that come your way to build your near future. No one will try to deceive you. For work, today is ideal for sending a wake-up call to those close to you or colleagues who rely too heavily on you. Professionally, you feel more ambitious and are pushing toward your goals. For leisure, you may be prone to emotional greed, financial excess, or overindulgence in food. If you recognize and manage these tendencies with common sense, you'll stay in good shape. But if you give in to unhealthy impulses, you risk gaining weight or going broke. Aries, your horoscope for September 11, 2025. Your entourage is monopolizing your attention. Don't let yourself be overwhelmed. You have personal matters to take care of. You feel an irresistible urge to enjoy life's pleasures, though not fully successfully, as you're lacking relaxation. For your mood, your wandering spirit makes you want to stroll alone, but you won't be able to avoid last-minute invitations. Nothing prevents you from saying yes. Come on, don't be stubborn. Accept the chance to meet people. For love, you may need to have a serious talk with your partner, or you'll receive news from someone you care about, a call from a loved one. The outcome could be more or less positive, depending entirely on what you've been sowing lately. For relationships, if you're in a couple, you'll spend more time together and your emotions will be stirred. This atmosphere can bring out either passion or conflict, unforgettable. Hot moments or heated arguments, depending on the balance already present in your relationship. For singles, try to ease tensions because starting today, disagreements seem inevitable and exchanges could become more intense. The sky enchants you, pushing you toward ideals, but sometimes you struggle to return to reality. For finances, you can count on a bonus being added to your income. Be thankful for this opportunity from above. If future projects are underway, now you can start making smart calculations. For work, there's no question of missing opportunities. The sky gives you warrior energy that allows you to move mountains and achieve success. Stay alert and ready to seize any chance, even if it comes suddenly. For leisure, watch your weight. The sky encourages excess. Protect your skin, teeth, and hair as the current situation may drain them of minerals. Find and maintain the right balance between activity and relaxation. Taurus, your horoscope for September 11, 2025. Radical decisions will need to be made. You've been thinking about them for a long time. Now is the moment. Emotionally, you are calmer, which makes it easier to manage your energy. Rest will benefit you more than usual. For your mood, today don't miss the chance to enjoy pleasant exchanges. Thanks to your humor and good ideas, this day will bring you deep satisfaction through interactions with friends. So share your good mood without hesitation. For love, to carry out your projects, you now need stability in your love life. Your need for support is very important, and you'll try to express it to those around you, even if you have to repeat it several times. For relationships, as a couple, you're no longer stuck in the past. That's already a big step forward. What remains is to find the right rhythm. Your partner is placing everything on the strength of your bond. Trust them. For singles, nothing seems to be holding you back right now. Your charm is at its peak, your focus is on attraction, and you don't miss an opportunity to meet new people. You're doubling your chances and feeling very confident. For finances, the sun is shining on your finances. Let yourself be guided today by what you feel. The seriousness of your contacts inspires you to work harder. Your motivation is growing and positive results are already visible. For work, you're maintaining good relationships with your superiors, which could bring a promotion or a change of direction. Thanks to your experience and achievements, you managed to complete a project or reach a goal you've been striving for. For leisure, it's clear that imaginative play is a way to open up while daydreaming and relaxing. More than ever, you're finding your place and have no hesitation in embracing a sometimes slightly naive outlook on life. Gemini, your horoscope for September 11, 2025. You'll be right not to take some people's statements too seriously. Find out for yourself. You're feeling tired and muscle tension may be the cause. A massage session would do you a lot of good. For your mood, today is a day when the old and the new, convention and freedom, clash. Your rebellious mind struggles to submit to any discipline, but you don't always win, and your situation risks getting stuck if you keep insisting. For love, it's time to search for your ideal home. You have a clear idea of the place you want to live, but so far it has been hard to find. You may discover it through word-of-mouth recommendations. For relationships, listen to the silence of nature. You're taking a big trip away from your daily confinement. This direct contact with energy both frees and soothes you. Your partner also needs to recharge. Take advantage of this opportunity together. You'll walk hand in hand and connect heart to heart. For singles, you have much to share culturally, and you may decide to join an association or attend a conference. You'll meet new people and fully appreciate the opportunity. This strengthens your self-confidence and your outlook on life. For finances, you're drawn to property investments, but luck isn't always on your side. You'll achieve part of what you want through hard work, but don't expect to change the minds of decision-makers who have already made up their stance. For work, some people may be watching your weaknesses in hopes of bringing you down. You attract jealousy, so it's better to keep a low profile and avoid drawing attention. Be as flexible as possible. For now, this is the only strategy that works. For leisure, a retreat will take you to the countryside, and it will do nothing but good. You'll return calm and wonder why you didn't do this earlier. You'll rediscover a sense of balance. Cancer, your horoscope for September 11, 2025. Cheerful and optimistic, you'll feel like a fish in water. Now is the time to defend your cause. Excessive physical effort, or one that doesn't suit your constitution, may cause muscle pain, but don't give up so easily. For your mood, good news will make you feel euphoric. This opening of destiny aligns perfectly with your goals. You're ready to look at life with optimism and enjoy it wholeheartedly. Everything looks bright for you, and your spirits are high. What more could you ask for? For love, you're reshaping your emotional projects and may adapt them to unavoidable constraints. Love is on the agenda, and so are encounters. This is a beautiful day to love freely, joyfully, and with togetherness. For finances, you're ready for a big cleanup, changing what needs to be changed and taking new steps. Your outlook on your surroundings is expanding, and limits or obstacles fade in the face of pleasant surprises, both emotionally and financially. For work, if you're job hunting, trust yourself. You have the ability to completely change your career through just one meeting with the right person. Think carefully and act wisely. You may soon be very proud of a decision that secures your future. For leisure, this is a dynamic day that can push you forward and fulfill your expectations. Provided you take into account the advice you receive, express your message gently, and you'll achieve your goals if you highlight an ideal that contributes to society's growth. Leo, your horoscope for September 11, 2025. Cheerfully, you spark the flame. A strong zest for life drives you forward. This is the moment to step boldly out of your reserve and dare to declare your intentions to certain people around you. For your mood, the surrounding climate gives you the little push. You need to break your silence and express yourself constructively. You have every advantage to listen, create harmony, and foster positive interactions. For love, emotional crises won't arise today, nor will shouting or other disputes. Life flows under a wave of peace. Ease all tensions, seek compromise. Today, breathe serenity, don't waste it. For relationships, a sensitivity tied to nature may inspire you and your partner to long for the countryside, away from the city's noise. Today could bring new ideas regarding your living arrangements. Peace doesn't mean boredom, it simply means calm. For singles, it's a delightful day for your emotional life. Heavenly currents open doors for those seeking emotional connection. Nurture your hopes, open your heart, and trust your lucky star. That's the key to success. For finances, finances take center stage. Whether you're forced to schedule bill payments or scouting market opportunities, you'll be constantly calculating, adding if possible, planning, anticipating, or cutting expenses. For work, your creative spirit allows you to once again prove you can complete a project on your own. Your efficiency matches your persistence. Still, be careful not to become overconfident. For leisure, you're being honest with yourself and not denying past indulgences at the table. Everything you do now is to bring yourself back onto the path of balance and live more comfortably in your body. Virgo, your horoscope for September 11th, 2025. Some surprises may appear in your practical affairs. It's the perfect time to take care of your paperwork. You're in excellent shape, and your optimism plays a big role. You spread it to those around you. But remember to save a little for yourself too. For your mood, you're ready to slow down the pace. Listen to your intuition and feel good about yourself. What a great resolution. This will also be greatly appreciated by those around you, as you'll be more available and understanding. For love, Throughout the day, comfort and harmony welcome you. In matters of the heart, motivation and projects resurface. A new dynamic sweeps you into a magnetic current. The stars have a positive influence on your love life. For relationships, your partner relies on your judgment. More than just support, you find an ally in them. This strengthens your ideas and your desire for stability and a shared future. You'll spend very pleasant moments together. For singles, slowly you're rediscovering the joy of pleasing and attracting others. Today there are strong chances of meeting someone during an evening out or in a social gathering with friends. For finances, today is clearly dedicated to seeking funding, scouting promising markets, or developing dividends. The sky inspires you with bright ideas and encourages you to take bold initiatives in this field. For work, the habit of writing everything down isn't always a bad thing, quite the opposite. It's useful to have proof of what has been said or decided collectively. Your professionalism in this respect is undeniable. For leisure, in a cheerful mood, you'll value relaxing moments with old friends. You'll enjoy welcoming them into your sweet home, preparing a good meal for them, and discussing your latest favorite books or films. Libra, your horoscope for September 11, 2025. Your comfort will allow you to handle issues and avoid obstacles. Take advantage of this opportunity to let go of certain habits based on false ideas. Your lifestyle has some noticeable flaws. For your mood, you're experiencing a great sense of openness and your creativity is stimulated. Don't hesitate to share your ideas without feeling pressured. Make sure to maintain the calm needed to plan your future course of action. For love, it's a lovely day for gardening in good company. Dare to reveal your more intimate side, especially since today inspires calmness and a zen-like attitude. You can recharge your energy in the countryside, try meditation, or plan a picnic. For relationships, avoid looking for problems with your partner today. The celestial influence encourages you to embrace a calmer, more well-being-oriented attitude. How about surprising them with flowers or something they love after your day? For singles, today's atmosphere invites patience while you continue to show your willingness to meet someone with a positive and kind attitude. Forget your emotional doubts about commitment. The stars may support a beautiful and lasting encounter. For finances, your financial situation is stabilizing in a certain way, leaving you less confused, clearer, calmer, and more steady. You're developing better, more defined, and more coherent prospects for the future. Profitability is assured. For work, at work, the evolving situation offers you the chance to refine your skills. It's a good way to climb the ladder, and you'll do it without difficulty. Pay no attention to petty jealousy. Stay focused on your path. For leisure, your well-being largely depends on emotional balance and material security. Remember to relax and take care of yourself. Also, plan to occasionally step away from the world's noise and worries to recharge your energy. Scorpio, your horoscope for September 11, 2025. Avoid the impulse to speak too quickly. There are other approaches, so take your time. You're feeling more confident in yourself, and that confidence draws many benefits from the outside. For your mood, well-being and good spirits are the focus today. This pleasant atmosphere will make it easier for you to connect with others and open up to all kinds of discussions. Exchanges will be rich and constructive. In love, you'll be more attentive and ready to make new plans. For love, emotional comfort is what you're looking for right now. You won't be disappointed. Your love life is beginning to take shape, so don't be surprised. You're reaping the rewards of past efforts. Everything seems to be smiling on you today. Enjoy it. For relationships, as a couple, things are going well. Your partner is happy, and together you're beginning to plan for the future. Your doubts are fading away. You're living your love life on your own terms, and you're feeling very creative. For singles, for you, patience and a zest for life go hand in hand. Today is a lucky day in matters of the heart. A chance encounter could very well shake things up. Without hesitation, you'll take your chance. For finances, you may feel tempted to try a joint investment, but the conditions aren't quite favorable. It might be wiser to list all the pros and cons in order to map out a plan for improving your financial accounts later. For work, give in to the creative impulses arising today. They're especially favorable for your future. This day also supports any kind of networking or outreach. It's the perfect time to pick up the phone. For leisure, you may see yourself as the hero of a novel or film, sacrificing a bit of practicality for imagination, but you bring happiness to those closest to you. You earn points by relying more on yourself than on others. You possess a unique gift for living authentically. Sagittarius, your horoscope for September 11, 2025. Stress and fatigue are already present. You're not in your best physical or mental condition. You need to withdraw from the noise and crowds to regain your energy. A pause in this regard will be most welcome. For your mood, you're seeking to make your daily life more stable, warmer or more secure, which is a good thing. But be careful not to go overboard by becoming stingy or overly anxious about material matters. And what about love in all of this? For love, to calm yourself, you need to feel cared for by your loved one. In romance, you need your little comforts. Everything has to go as you wish, but no disappointments are on the horizon. For relationships, your partner supports you in your endeavors. On the family side, there may be a few minor adjustments to make, but nothing serious. If you're aiming for balance in your marriage, you're on the right path. For singles, an invitation will push you to go out, and that's a good thing. You aspire to find love, and you just might. A new romance is beginning to take shape. For finances, you're more sensitive to obstacles and delays in financial matters. Boost your optimism and seek accurate information. Consider clarifying things with those close to you. This will help you correct errors in your budget. For work, prepare for a busy, stressful day. Many events will unfold. You'll face plenty of activity, travel, and an increase in communications. Contracts or professional affairs may bring unexpected challenges. For leisure, don't let your mind be overwhelmed by social or professional life. Happiness and inner balance depend, above all, on having a good relationship with yourself. Dare to explore other aspects of your life.